All right, so welcome to Scented by Faith August team meeting. So I'm so glad you all decided to show up tonight and just welcome. I'm just glad to have y'all here. So I am going to always, hopefully it's okay with everyone, but it's just how I'm going to do it. We're going to open with prayer before every meeting. Just something simple. It won't be long or lengthy, just to put it all out there and get it us started and get our focus. Look at y'all showing your faces. I appreciate y'all. All right. So I'm just going to say a really quick prayer and then we will get started. So, Lord, just thank you for bringing us all together tonight and just be with us as we're learning new things, meeting new people, having conversations, and just be with us, be in the midst. And we just ask for your safety and your protection over every single team member on Scented by Faith, Lord. And we just appreciate you and we love you, Jesus. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
All right. So I'm going to get started. I won't mute anybody right now, but if anything becomes like loud, I will probably mute some. But right now, everybody is fine because I want y'all to be able to voice and ask questions, and you can always use the chat as well. So for those of you who may not know, haven't been on a team call with me or a team meeting, you should know I'm Anna Watson. I am from Laurinburg, North Carolina. I am either your sponsor or your upline director in Scented by Faith, and married to my husband for 22 years. I can't count right now, but we have two sons. Well, he's a pastor, former law enforcement. We have two sons. One is 19 and one is about to be 13. So pray for me. It's not girls. I can do the boys, but anyway, I'm glad to have y'all here. So I'm going to start out with some news. This is kind of like a new format. I want to be like, we're going to talk about news, what's going on, what you can expect. And then of course I share a lot in the team page already. So the July incentive, if you've been here for a little bit, we've been doing the Cheers to 20 years all year incentive. We just started a trip incentive, but this one has started in January. And there's like little things that they are asking us to do every month. And if you do 9 out of the 10 months, you get prizes. 9 out of the 12 months, sorry. You get prizes. If you do all 12 months, then you get bonus prizes as well. So the July's incentive was not announced until SFR, which was a few weeks ago. So they're giving us into August to earn it. And that's if you were to sell 3 of the Lord of the Rings products. So it can be any combination. It can be 3 bars. It could be a warmer and 2 bars or whatever. So if you sell 3 Lord of the Rings products, we have until the end of August instead of July. So as long as you sell that in 3 products by the end of August, you'll get that July to check off. So I haven't checked mine off yet because I'm going to snag those this coming week. And I'm just going to get 3 bars for myself. I've had no interest from my customers in the Lord of the Rings. So I'll be just getting the 3 bars myself, making samples and getting those to my customers. But we have plenty of other months on the list as well. And I think this is in the team page. If it's not, I will double check and get this on there and you can kind of keep track of it yourselves. So even if you're new, you won't be able to get the 9, but it's still good for your sales to check these off. These are good things. When Scentsy asks us to do incentives like this, it's not just for the prizes. Those are awesome, but it's strategic things Scentsy is trying to get us in the habit of doing to be successful in the future with our sales. So that is that. Consultant early access. We get early access now to different like LTOs, different products, and we're super thankful for that. That way we can get them early if it's in our budget. We had the budget to do so, make samples, get them under people's noses before they arrive. So right now we have the Gordy Goodness Wax Collection that started $7.29 for early access. So you can go and grab that now. And then, but they will not be available for purchase by your customers until August the 12th. I about wrote that down wrong. I caught my own boo-boo. But the have the Harvest Collection, Harvest Wax Collection that is early access all month long, and then it comes out September the 1st. I do not have the Gordy Wax Collection, but I do have the Harvest Wax Collection because we got this as a prize, or not a prize, a giveaway for SFR because I did the full virtual. So I have already sniffed all these. These are pretty good. The ones for the Gordy Goodness, their scents, you can go to the workstation and pull that up, but they are pumpkin roll, very good pumpkin, hollow harvest, pumpkin sticky bun, and spiced and spirited. Hold on. Just 1 second. Okay. But then the Harvest Wax collection that comes in this cute little bag. This has apple spice seasoned, berry apple shortbread, peaks and pines, sparkling spice citrus, and cinnamon woods. And y'all can go to your workstation and read about all the descriptions for both of those collections, but you can get them now if you had the budget for it and you want to purchase those and make samples. Don't get them and just let them sit around. Get them under people's noses. Let them know when it's coming out and make samples with them. So more bang for your buck and get sales. Okay, now I'm going to go right on into transition month. Does anybody have any questions about anything so far? If you do, just raise your hand, put them in the chat, and we'll get you answered. But I am going, oh, you're good. I don't even know who is iPhone. iPhone 4. It's okay. Okay, hey, lady. All right. So transition month, what does this mean? We have a lot of new people as well. But when we transition between catalogs, they last for 6 months. So the fall and winter catalog is going to start September the 1st, and it's going to go through January 31st. So we have a transition month to get us prepared and for them to kind of clean out some inventory and to boost our sales in between that time. So we're in the month before. We're in August. So same thing will happen in February when we switch back to spring and summer next year. So that means that we have 10% off almost the entire summer catalog. The exclusions are the Perfect Scentsy system, which has the 2 warmers in the bars. That one is not discounted. Anything that's licensed that's in the catalog, Disney, etc., is not 10% off. Our charitable cause warmer is also excluded, and our whiff boxes. If you kind of think of it as these are the same things that are excluded from getting rewards for parties. So that's kind of an easy way that I remember that. And I heard another leader, a superstar director, Melissa Gratz, she said this in a training I saw, 10% off to her, that just means to her, that's 10% off her paycheck. So that means she said, I'm going to work 10% harder during the 10% off month because she wants to have the same paycheck. And it kind of hit me. I'm like, that is so true. I want to have the same PRV. I want to have the same paycheck. So I'm going to have to work 10% harder because we're losing a little bit of money in the PRV and the sales. So I'm about to put in a little extra time on that one. So it makes sense to me. Okay, supplies, what you need. Whether you reinstated, you've been here for a while, or you just joined, you're probably going to need this kit, the Transition Tools Kit. And it is $63. It contains your transition testers. And what that means is we have this is the new catalog. We have 55 cents, I think somebody said, are leaving our spring and summer catalog. They're leaving this catalog, and we're getting new ones in this one. There's a lot that is leaving and new ones that are coming back. So a transition set is going to be the testers that are returning or are new. Okay, so you're going to want to get those if you want to have scents for people to sniff in the fall and winter, because a lot of your scents from spring and summer are not going to be doing you any good in the fall and winter. So it's going to come with that transition tester set. It's going to come with 3 pads of product lists, and the product lists are these. These are my absolute favorite, y'all. I go through so many of these. They're front and back. It's every single thing that's in the catalog. Lists all the scents, and it even has a spot for the whiff box back here now. We used to make a sticker ourselves. Another consultant will make a sticker, and we put it back here, but they put everything, even the buy now, pay later for PayPal's on here. And each pad is like 90 sheets. So you're getting 90 times 3. And that I go through a lot of these. I pass these out because they're super cheap. Then you're going to get a 20 pack of catalogs. And then all the 10 new release scents in these stickers, the rub and sniff stickers. So I do not have them right here in front of me, but that's a means 72 stickers for each scent. So that's what, 720 stickers? Okay, for each 10. So that is a huge, huge value, okay, for that $63 transition kit. That's what I'm going to get when we get paid. Not this week. Is it this week? Yeah, I think the end of this week. That's what I'm going to do at payday. Some people have already bought theirs on the first. I'm waiting till payday because I don't have the budget yet. All right. And then it's discounted for us. There's other products for the following winter that are discounted for us right now. Like if you just want to get an extra pack of catalogs or extra product list or other testers, they're going to be discounted for us for the following winter products this month only. And I forgot to mention, it also comes with the product training guide in your transition kit as well. And this is like a little Scentsy Bible, if you will, and it's going to tell you all about the products. If you don't have one already, I know not all the kits come with them, the join kits, but you can pull it up on your workstation. And this is something I like to pull up whenever I'm doing home parties, whenever I'm doing Facebook parties, because it's going to tell you everything you need to know, like the laundry liquid, how long it's going to last, about approximately how many loads, that kind of thing, what the ingredients are. This is a very good tool to have. And so they're putting this in the transition kit as well. Now, I've posted before and I have them pinned at the top of our team page, the new season sales kit. I'm going to see if I can share my screen to go pull that up. Let me see what I can do. So give me just a second, see if I can figure this out. But if I can't, we'll just roll with it. Ah. I'm getting it. Okay, maybe I can't do it. All right. Well, you guys, sorry, I tried. But I have it in the team page and you can pull it up on your workstation as well. But you got 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 different new season sales kits. These are not required. You do not have to get these. Now, it is part of the August. That is our August incentive for the Cheers to 20 years is to purchase a new season sales kit. But you do not have to, okay? Only if you have your budget, if it's in your budget. But you have the home one, and it has 5 of the new fall winter warmers. The price is $195, which here's the bonus. You do get PRV for this. So it'll be $195 PRV. The scent new season sales kit is all 10 of the new bars, new release bars. It's $60, 60 PRV. The body one has pink coconut body wash, the pink coconut hand cream and hand soap, $30, 30 PRV. The laundry has the new frosty air scents in the liquid, the whiffs, the small whiffs, and the discs for $41, 41 PRV. And let's see, then the clean one is $40, 40 PRV, ocean air and coconut water. That's going to smell so, so good. And that is in the all-purpose cleaner, the counter clean, and the bathroom cleaner. So again, even if you just want to get the cheap one, that was $30 or whatever is in your budget. But again, using them, don't just get it just to get it. You can use it, share it in your stories as you're using it, make samples, take it to parties, show it, but utilize it if you're going to spend the money. That's just my opinion on it. But those are the new season sales kits. So does anybody have any questions so far about the transition tools, the new season sales kits or anything like that? Just raise your hand, let me know. We can go over it. And then I will say you can add these to parties, okay? If you are closing a party, if you don't want to pay $10 shipping from the consultant store, because you can go buy all this in the consultant store, but you will pay $10 shipping. It might be $8 or $10. But if you want to save, if you're closing out a bulk order, add it to that, retail value as you as a customer. Okay, hold on. It won't. All right. Go ahead, Lainey.
So where would the new season sales kit be located?
In your consultant store, or like I said, you can add it to a party. Like if you were the host to the party, you should be able to pull that up under the retail part. You should be able to put transition kit, any of the other supplies, all of them, even if you just want to buy, like I said, extra catalogs or anything like that in your consultant store as well.
right, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, and now let's move on to August join special and the kits. The kits have changed just a little bit. And Brandy actually, she just reinstated on the 1st, and we had a conversation about it in July because I met her through a party with one of my customers was hosting. And I said, well, if you want to wait till August, it's going to be like a double kit. Okay. So that way you get more and then she can be ready for fall and winter. So when I say a double kit, that means like this, like I said, this is transition month. So her kit is going to include stuff for spring and summer for her to work her business now and stuff for fall and winter without being any more. But the $99, if you were to have a brand new consultant to join right now, the $99 kit is going to get all 10 new release fall and winter scents in the bars. That's a $60 value added on to that. So it's kind of like an enhanced kit, and that is a really good. But the reinstate kits for this month and the host exclusive kits will not have those 10, but they will still be like double kits. Okay. So let's see here. And I'm pretty sure they include like the catalogs, the testers, and all that for both seasons, product lists, that kind of thing. All right, still kind of with the transition, the discontinuing items list. I think I posted a picture of it and maybe a link to your workstation, but you can just go to marketing and search discontinued, and it will pull up this list right here. And I like to print one out and keep this in my planner, in my binder, and kind of go through it and like keep an eye on what's going out of stock because things will start going out of stock. And you could also print duplicates. And I don't know if y'all saw where Shannon Brayboy shared, I think it was yesterday, it was either Friday or yesterday, where she prints one off and she highlights different products in her VIP group and she will mark it off as she goes. Like if she's highlighted the God is Great warmer, she's already let her customers know she's going to mark that off, and she's going to go through all of this and let them know what is leaving. And that's a great idea as well. So I like to keep this handy, and I'll probably go print some more like black and white copies. And another thing that I did, I printed 2 to a page. I don't have any more in here, I don't think. I printed these 2 to a page, so they would be like this. And then I put them in my VIP mail that just went out yesterday to all my customers who purchased in July, and they would have been like 2 months ahead of that too. So I do every 3 months. So they got one of these and they know about the sale as well, because I put a little sticker, I made a little sticker to go on as well. So get these out. You can print them black and white. They do not have to be in color. Let people know what's leaving. Great idea. Let's see. Oh, and for those of you who have been here a little while and you have customer information in your contacts tab, go in there and learn how to pull reports, and it's super easy. Even Scentsy has some already set up in there, and you can go and look, for instance, like let's find a scent here. Aloha citrus. Okay, I can go to my reports tab and I can go to like sales reports, and I can type in Aloha citrus and see what customers love that scent. And then it's going to pull me up a whole list of all my customers who love that scent. And then we can have a conversation about Scentsy Club. We're stocking up before it leaves. So that's another way to utilize this list to grow your club and get more sales. Scent and warmer of the month. I know, like I said, we have some new people that are back, and scent and warmer of the month. It is a consultant kit that we can purchase. We can sign up for it. And let me preface by saying, again, if you only have the budget for it, because I haven't always done this. I joined in like August 2017. I didn't start scent of the month, just basic scent of the month, until like 5 or 6 months in, because I needed to make money first before I could start putting this money back in my business. And I started off with just the scent of the month kit, and then eventually upgraded to the warmer of the month kit. This is something in your account tab in your workstation you can turn on and off. We do get PRV for this, so you are getting the sales for it, and you have a lot of stuff to be able to utilize to make samples and to get these stickers out. It comes with stickers, get it out to all these people. So scent of the month kit comes with, and it's $35 always, 35 PRV plus tax and shipping. You get 7 bars. You get now 1 pod pack, which is awesome. 72 rubber sniff stickers and 50 flyers. I don't have any of that close by me, I don't think. But just along the 7 bars and the 1 pod pack is $52 value, and you're paying $35. So this is a discounted kit, okay? Now the warmer of the month kit, the price varies. You get everything from the scent of the month kit plus the warmer, whatever the warmer, and it's going to depend on the value of the warmer. So like based on the September warmer is going to be $65. So the entire warmer of the month kit for September will be $85 plus shipping and tax. Now, how this works for anybody who's new, like right now we're in August. So we've already got our, you did it, you got the August scent and warmer of the month in July. So it's kind of like ahead because it's kind of like the early access that we get to these other collections that they're giving us now. So starting on August the 15th, the September warmer and scent of the month will start processing, and you have until the 28th of the month before to subscribe to it. And you can, this is something you can turn on and off. You don't have to commit forever. Okay. If you don't like the warmer, switch to scent of the month. If you like the warmer, turn it back on. But my favorite part is just that we're getting sales for, and there's a lot of tools discounted to us to use to boost the sales for something that's always 10% off. And I think it's pretty cool that we get 10 new scents and 10 new 12. I'm trying to make this year 10 months. Yeah. 12 new warmers and 12 new scents every year. So I love that. Let's see here. August whip box. Well, let me tell you what the August scent of the scent and warmer of the month is. It's Sunflower Fields. I haven't even unboxed mine, y'all. It's horrible. And Honeycrisp Harvest. And then September is going to be Boo Crew warmer and the spooky but sweet scent. Okay. August whiff box. I think I've shared it already in the team page, but the exclusive in it is a sneak peek to the counter clean in ocean air and coconut water. So say you can't buy that clean new season sales kit, get yourself a whiff box and put it in a club. You can get it half price for you if you're on a budget, and you're going to get that sample of the counter clean in the ocean air and coconut water. Last little bit, well, no, not last little bit of like what's coming and what's going on. Coming soon, the Gordy Goodness Wax Collection. I've already mentioned 8/12, August the 12th. Beetlejuice Collection coming August the 19th. And the NFL Helmet Collection, I'm sure some of the other NFL stuff will come back on August the 26th. If you notice, most of the time we're getting product announcements on a Thursday, and then the products released on a Monday. We've kind of gotten to this little rotation of that. It hasn't always been that way, but I love it. We can kind of expect, for the most part, announcements on a Thursday, and then we have the weekend to get those sales and then place the orders on Monday. All right. Does anybody have any questions about transition or any of that before I start to talk about the incentive trip? You can unmute. You can type them in the comments. Don't be scared, y'all. This is what this is for. All right. So everybody's good to go on that. All right. I'm not going to go too much into details on all this, because you can go to your incentive tab and you can pull up the requirements and everything that's going to go on with that. And we did a live, me and my husband, in here Thursday night, I think it was. So you can go back and watch the replay of that, but I didn't really go into the details. But you can look it up, and then I've already got 1 or 2 people already scheduled for coaching calls. So if you want to earn any part of this, whether it's SFR or just your registration, or you want to get on this cruise, or shoot, maybe you want to do top 50 and go to Peru and climb Machu Picchu, do it. We can get a coaching call and I can help you plan it. Okay. So the cruise is, I got some people still coming in here. All right. I'm trying to pull up my thing. So it's to Greece. It's like a cruise. You would fly to Greece, and then pretty sure I tried to look it up the other day. I think it's like Athens, and then they're going to go to Mykonos and Santorini. And then another stop is Ephesus in Turkey, and then another spot that they stop in Turkey as well. I'm just excited about Santorini and Ephesus. I'm just so ready. I think that's awesome. But I just realized the other night, I told my husband, I was like, all right, these flights to these trips keep getting longer and longer. And I'm like, I was freaking out about the flight to Hawaii because it was like 7.5 to 8 hours. And then I looked up how long a flight to Athens, Greece would be. Yeah, 20 plus hours. That's pretty crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna need some medication to make that flight. All right, Lainey, we can get you set up with the coaching call for sure. So I'm gonna put you on my list. All right, so you can go to your incentive tab in your workstation. And since he already has this handy dandy little tracker right here, and then I'm going to share another one with you. And I've already started writing on mine. This is done by my friend Michelle Hall. And how it works is yes, they're the same blocks, and like one will say actual. So as you're actually tracking it, these are your final numbers, and this is what you want. You can go ahead and plan for these here. So I've already put in here the activity bonus. I plan to be paid at title at director every month. So I'm going to go ahead and claim that. So I'm going to put my 1,000 points. And then my PRV, I've already put down like my minimums of what I want for my minimums to be. And then World Tour attendees get 500 bonus points. I'm going to go to World Tour. I'm going to register. So I'm going to go ahead and put that 500 on here. Now, the other stuff is going to be dependent on how I am working with you guys. If you guys are promoting, then of course I would get points, but you would get points. You're going to get more points for you promoting because that's you doing it. If I sponsor somebody else and they promote, there's so many other different points on here, but a lot, it's like, it's not just sales, it's also team, and same thing for you. And as we mentioned on the live the other night, it's easier for a brand new consultant to earn this than an SSD director, star director. Okay. But the level 1, and y'all stop me or ask any questions as we're going. Level 1 is almost always in every trip incentive, earning registration for Scentsy Family Reunion. And Scentsy Family Reunion for next year is going to be in Minneapolis, Minnesota. I've never been to Minnesota. And luckily, it's in the summer because I would not be going to Minnesota when it's snowing outside. That's enough. But that's where it's going to be. And if that is your goal, your registration will be done. And then you can just focus on flights and that kind of thing. Or you can go on to level 2 and you can start earning your flights. But also in level 1, so you have to do 15,000 points. And that includes 500 required sponsoring points. So there's a little sponsoring that you have to do on each level as well. So you can't this prevents consultants from just going and buying a bunch of stock or having a bunch of people buy from them, but they have to work on their team side as well. Let's see, or you promoting, that includes in the sponsoring points, that's you promoting as well. Let's see here. Level 2 is earning a trip for 1, flights not included. So that means your whole trip and registration could be paid for SFR, just not the flight. So that's 25,000 points and includes 3,000 required sponsoring points. Level 3 is you earn a trip for 1 with flights, 40,000 points, including 3,000 required sponsoring points. Level 4 is a trip for 1, including flights with your +1, your guest, but their flights are not included. 50,000 points, including 6,000 required sponsoring points. And level 5 is earning a trip for 2, both flights included, 65,000 points with 6,000 required sponsoring points. So I'm liking this year. They have never broken down levels with and without flights before. It was always level 1 was registration. Level 2 was a trip for 1, level 3 was a trip for 2. So it was never really broken down. And so I love these extra levels so that this gives, I think, more people the opportunity to earn like something. And more than one level. So I can't wait to be filling this out. I've got to start filling mine out a little bit more in depth. So I'll be looking at pulling numbers a little bit more with you guys. I pull numbers like Monday through Friday for y'all, would shout y'all out in the group. But I'm gonna do some little more in-depth reports so I can see who I need to help, who is on the verge of a promotion, so that y'all, it's not about me, it's about getting y'all promoted as well, because that's a lot of points. I don't have the list here, but in the workstation under the incentive tab, it will go in there and you can click how to earn. And if you're an essential consultant, it will kind of give you a mock-up of what you can do to earn certain levels. Same thing if you're a star consultant, it'll kind of say, okay, well, this is what you need every single month to do this. So it kind of gives you like a mock path that you can go by. And then we can kind of look at that as well with a one-on-one coaching call if you want to do that as well. So any questions about the incentive, or if you would like to schedule a coaching call and plan this out, put it in the comments. Like I said, I already have a couple booked, and then Lainey says she wants to. So you just let me know, because I want to help y'all out. Penny, you got a question?
Yes, and it might be silly,
No.
but where do I get these points? Is it my PRV?
Yep, PRV.
Okay.
And let's see. I wish I could share my screen, and I should have practiced this beforehand, y'all. And I'm so sorry. Hold on.
So like if I got $25 in PRV, I got 25 points.
Yes, but then
Okay.
let's see, hold on. I'm gonna go. I know. I wish I could share my screen, but y'all can go pull this up after the fact. I want everybody after here when we get off or in the morning, make you some time, and then go to your workstation and go to the incentive tab. And then you're going to go to how to earn. Okay. So, and it's going to break it down for you. 1 point is 1 PRV. Okay. Let's see here. If you are a brand new consultant and you earn sensational start, if you earn level 1, that's 1,000 points. Level 2, 2,000. Level 3, 5,000 points for sensational start level 3. This is for brand new consultants. So that is huge. That is a lot of points. All right. If you promote to certified consultant for the first time, that's 1,000 points. Lead consultant is 1,500. Star consultant, 2,000. Superstar consultant, 3,000. So that's your own personal promotions. Then you have activity bonuses. Like I mentioned, if I'm paid at title at my director title every month, I'm earning that title back every month. We all start at 0. Then I'm going to get 1,000 points every month. If you are a lead consultant, it starts at lead. Lead consultant paid at that title is 100 points that month. Star is 300. Superstar is 500. It just goes on up from there. And then you have other points for if you sponsor somebody who earns sensational start, you have different points for that. And then if the person that you sponsor, your teamie promotes to certified and so on and so forth, there's points for that as well. So it's not just sales. So it is working with your team. It is, hold on. Is working with your team, you promoting, they promoting, and earning these awards like Sensational Star and getting certified. Because I love the certified anyway, because that's getting you the extra commission, the extra 5% commission. And I love getting people to certified as soon as they can, because you're leaving money on the table. Thank you, Sherry. I appreciate you. Okay, who is Samsung SM2227U? I think that's Tracy. Pretty sure it's Tracy. But I think I already have you down. I think I text you already. So just let me know when you want to schedule that coaching call, and I'll send you another text as well. But let's see. All right. So that's it on the incentive, unless y'all have any more questions, and we can do more detailed on our one-on-ones. Or questions about anything in general that's going on. stuff that's coming for fall and winter. I will try my best to answer those. But y'all know I'm available anytime anyway. Anybody got any more questions? All right, y'all. Well, that was short and sweet, right? I didn't keep y'all too long at all. But I just appreciate all of y'all for showing up for sure. I'm so excited. I'm trying to change my view here. I can't. There we go. Hold on. I'm about to get it. Gallery. There we go. Okay. Can I ask y'all? I'm going to stop the recording. Hold on. Stop.